right, so here he is out of the blue corner, the #1 heavyweight contender fighting for the title here tonight. Daniel Cormier has 8 championship belts at home. Do you remember, though, the nerves for your first UFC title fight?
It's the most overwhelming thing you've ever felt in your entire life. You are sitting in the back waiting for that moment where you get an opportunity to go chase something greater than yourself. So many people have played a part in getting this man to this spot. How does he deliver? How does he not let anyone down? How does he ultimately become the champion of the world? This is a big spot for him. He is so excited to try and become the man.
While self-belief is a powerful thing, he has long thought that he is the best heavyweight in the world. Tonight, he gets a chance to prove it. All right, here's the top 5 welterweight contender, Belal. Remember the name Muhammad. And I pause at calling him an overachiever, but there were a lot of people who didn't necessarily think that this man was going to vault into the top 5 and be the factor that he has become in one of the UFC's deepest divisions.
Well, when you're this committed, when you are so committed to your craft, and you have an iron will that you will be something special, you can accomplish anything. That's Belal Muhammad. When you talk to him, you get a sense that this guy believes that he's the best in the world. He doesn't believe it. He applies the work ethic to it to make himself and give himself a chance. It has allowed for him to be exactly where he is today.
And now he believes he might just be one win away from his first shot at the UFC title. We'll see how it goes for Muhammad tonight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. And now to get us started, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, the Korean Superboy, Duho Choi. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Belal, remember the name, Muhammad!
The veteran Herbert Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, early round action here featuring the bona fide welterweight contender, Belal. Remember the name, Muhammad. Biggest key to his success of late, undeniably, has been the wrestling and the pressure game, the ability to impose his will on the ground. He has an outstanding top game, very good ground and pound, and I think when his submission offense gets to that next level, Belal Muhammad's going to start putting people away and maybe be fighting for the title before the end of the year.
That was a solid punch.
Oh, he landed that knee to the midsection. Got to think his opponent.
Great timing on that double leg.
Muhammad's going for that arm triangle. Let's see if he has it. Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep. Great job maintaining position over submission. Very smart. Great fight IQ. He needs to shove the knees. Get his opponent's knee off of his belly so he can get to his feet.
All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish.
He's having his way with him here.
Change of the position.
All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangles.
Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Muhammad gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight.
He's got to start kicking the body, kicking the head. He's just got to start kicking.
Oh, collar tie.
Beautiful jab there by the champ.
Nice kick to the body. Oh, beautiful jab there by Choi. Back and forth we go. And they separate. Well, he has stayed busy and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination.
Very accurate, a lot of activity in the hands. Look phenomenal tonight.
Uppercut counter, that'll work. Well, fear is not a factor for this striker. Coming out swinging early as we expected. Everything being thrown with fight-ending intent.
He throws everything so hard, but he said to us, when we talked to him earlier in the week, he goes, I'm not afraid of anything. I don't care if I get taken down, long as I get to put some lever on the guy that I'm fighting before.
Nice shot inside by the champion. Connected with a solid strike there. 90 seconds to go. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Nice defense to block that punch.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Under a minute to go. Oh, and there's the double leg takedown for him. Beautiful entry there. And busy as he looks to improve position here. All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter. Muhammad's back to the side control now.
Getting him out here. Now he's got good body position, yup.
Postures up now and lands the vicious head strike.
Ref won't help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of this position.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Bilal Muhammad.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
5 minutes in the books.
Great round. All right, listen to me. Breathe. Deep breath into that nose, out to that mouth. All right, perfect round. I need you to go out there and do more of that. Now.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway.
Great commitment to the kicking game.
Oh, nice straight. That'll work.
Inches right there, man. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Fighter lands a kick to the leg now, and a pretty good one at that.
Nice punch to the head.
All right, so the hands are crispy tonight. Not exactly what we thought we would see out of this wrestler, but as a former 2-time U.S. Olympian yourself with some hands, you can fall in love with those.
He can fall in love with the striking, but he is showing tonight that everything starts with his wrestling. Gives you the level change, which then in turn helps him land in the striking. He looks fantastic. I did not expect him to look this good in the boxing tonight. get hectic there. Beautiful job by the champion. I mean, this guy is really focused on those punches to the head inside of the clinch. Nice.
Pretty good position here with the single collar in the clinch. Connects with another uppercut, so that's been the weapon of choice, and he went back to it there and lands.
Over and over again, he has thrown that punch, and it's because he feels comfortable there. He does not feel like his opponent can return anything because he's popping his head up every time he lands that nice uppercut.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking no damaging strikes up top.
All right, so he's landed a few big uppercuts already in DC. I know you're in the prediction business. You think he's going to set it up again?
I am certain he's going to try and set that up again. Expect it to come off of a left hook, because off the left hook, you don't anticipate the next punch coming right up the middle. He's real good at trying to find that shot.
And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Distance gets the single collar tie. Unable to connect with a right hook. You wonder if the offensive fighter's going to start to get frustrated here. Most stick on all these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC.
Well, new round, same result as he continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous round. Just over 2 minutes to go.
Fighter lands a nasty kick.
Keep your hands up. Use your footwork there. It's okay.
Oh, roundhouse kick. Style points on that one. Looks like the cut man to my right is starting to get anxious with all the high volume of strikes being landed here. He has really kept his opponent on his heels throughout.
He's had him on his heels. He's got him reacting. He's reacting to the feints. He's reacting to the jab. He's reacting to every single thing coming in his direction. He has got to find a way to change the narrative, to change the way that this fight is playing out if he wants an opportunity. But to this point, this boxer has looked amazing.
Champ starting to see some swelling upstairs now.
He's taking way too many shots to the head. You gotta move your head. You cannot be on a straight line. Otherwise, you will take shots, and that shot and those shots leads to your face starting to swell.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two.
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Oh, hook to the head by Chor. Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes. Oh, nice body shot.
20 seconds to go, round two. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Now some uppercuts.
He better move, John. He cannot take these uppercuts from this position.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
That's a great punch. Does a lot of damage to the body.
Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. 10 minutes in the books.
Everything is going exactly like we planned. He cannot handle the striking. Listen, you're going to learn that right hand in this round. Just keep.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. All right, next round is underway, and if you look at these two guys in between rounds, it looks like they've barely broken a sweat. Both with good resting heart rates, stamina still very high, and you just have to laud the efforts of these guys in training. Both men certainly noted cardio specialists, but incredible that they would have this much in the tank after 10-plus minutes of fighting. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes, and a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Look to the head there by Muhammad.
The fighters separate.
Now they're being thrown on both sides. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Muhammad's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Muhammad gets caught by that straight punch there. Choi's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offers from his opponent. Just misses with a left hook there.
They're so evenly matched, and they're going tit for tat.
Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. Johnny, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taken to this cut. Easier said than done, though.
Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now. And we have passed the midpoint of the fight. Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus is to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that cut. Oh!
That kick blocked by Muhammad. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
All right, side control now. Crowd always laughs when they go north-south, DC.
Beautiful transition.
So wisely, he continues to attack that area that is cut wide open. When you were fighting, was that something you would do? You see it cut, try to attack it?
It's like a target.
Yeah.
I mean, you want to get your hands on that cut. You want to punch him in it. You want to elbow him in it. Anytime you see your work paying off, you go down the path.
Look how excited you just got talking about punching a dude who's already wide open. Like, you got really excited.
It is, right? And I'm old now. I don't even want to fight no more, but I do love a little damage.
All right, so he earned respect from his opponent early on with the power, and now the swelling really started to become a factor.
The swelling started to become a factor. This guy is so good at recognizing a weakness in his opponent. He got him hurt, he got him swollen a little bit, and now it's starting to pay dividends.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Oh, he missed with that right hand. Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out. All right, that's 3 rounds in the book. folks, we are headed to the championship rounds. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, so back to the stools we go. They say defense wins championships, and he has not defended well tonight.
He isn't trying, or at least it doesn't seem like he's trying. He has got to move his head. He's trying to react when the punch is already coming, and that's not working. If he takes many more of these shots, this fight is going to be stopped due to the swelling.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go, fourth round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart, we'll see who has the upper.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4 is the one that really does test the fighter. It really does test the mettle of the guy inside of the octagon.
Well, just as he did the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of the strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage.
How good is that jab by Choi? Muhammad's blocking well now. Nice job to protect that already damaged nose as he raises the guard. Choi gets caught by that straight punch, beautifully landed by the opposition.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook.
Missed with that right hand. Just over 3 minutes to go. The kick is there to the body. Muhammad gets the single leg takedown, well played. Oh, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Well, as soon as he goes with that high guard, he pays for it to the body. You see the bruises really starting to accumulate now.
In the beginning of the fight, you think, I got to protect my head at all costs. Right now, I believe that this guy has to worry about his body. Look at how red the side of his body is. He has got to change something.
Muhammad's nose is just donating blood by the second here. I'm not so sure that nose isn't broken, DC. Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches he's thrown.
I mean, punches in bunches. He's doing a great job.
He's done it! He's done it!
Oh, there we go.
All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhook.
Come on, Kimura now.
Oh, looks like he's got the sub locked in. Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finish here.
In MMA today, guys are so well-rounded. They're so gifted. It's hard to just lock up a submission, but he continues to try. And in those efforts, he has given himself a chance to win this fight.
I've never been submitted.
You never have? Nope. Lucky guy. I have. He's got to be careful here.
Lands the grounded pound strike here.
And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him.
The ground strikes starting to pile up. All right, setting up the armbar here.
Beautiful setup on that armbar. Oh, he's got the armbar deep. Okay, he's got it. That's it.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow. That is great submission defense.
All right, crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back to the feet.
They may be tired, but that tired, that fatigue is warranted. That was a high-level grappling exchange between two phenomenal grapplers.
Muhammad's really bleeding something. Oh, he's in a world of trouble now.
Lands a solid kick right there.
10 seconds remaining here in round 4.
Oh, nice takedown defense. And this dude's cashing chips.
Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
Take a seat.
All right, so the fighter heads back to the stool, and man, that is a severe cut that he's dealing with. We'll see if they call in the ringside physician. All right, so there's the end of the round, and we will continue to keep an eye on the cut on the nose. That thing is only getting worse. And again, you got to get that guard up, and even when he does, it seems like the strikes are getting through. That is a significant cut now on the bridge of his nose. All right, DC, we got a few clips of the damage done in that round. Can see where things really started to escalate.
Yeah, really open up that cut, John. The blows are just devastating.
Ready.
He's got to get out of the way more. I mean, if this guy won't do it himself, somebody's got to help him.
Yeah.
Because you cannot keep taking these types of shots.
Oh, nice jab up top by Short.
I am starting to lose track of how many punches this guy has landed to the head of his opponent.
And just well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. Well, you know he's tougher than I am, right? But this man has absorbed so much damage upstairs that I wouldn't be surprised to see the referee calling the doctor or something.
At some point, you got to take a look at it. He's so bruised, he's so battered, he's so swollen. And credit to his opponent for finding a route to victory and staying on that. He has dominated this fight.
Immediately gets the underhook. Oh, we're getting a finish here. Tried to land the punch, but a swing and a miss by the Korean Super Group. Muhammad's nose is absolutely mangled at this stage of the fight. I'm no doctor, but I feel pretty convicted in saying that thing is definitely broken, and we might get a ringside physician or a referee to stop this fight here soon. Hard shots landing on both sides here.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah. He's gonna get himself knocked out. You gotta take a moment. He's gonna get knocked out if he doesn't take a break. On point with that jab today.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. All right, well, I don't have to be a judge to tell you he is. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be head hurting the entire time. I like this. I like the support.
Missed on the right hand. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Postures up now. That's a vicious head strike. How'd he take it? Oh, he is masked in blood. I think I can actually pick out his blood type from here. Where's the doctor? Under 2 minutes to go in the fight. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there.
Right.
Very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning. The position of the underhook opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions. Oh, right into mount.
We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands to the head. That'll do it!
What a performance!
Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no choice but to step in, and that is how you leave the judges out of it. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
And once he got to the top, he started to land brutal ground and pound until the fight was called off. Just a dominant performance from the top position.
We now go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 56 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by TKO and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the Korean Superboy, Duho Choi.
So the Korean Superboy Duho Choi with another highlight for the reel here tonight. A big win for him in this featherweight division. And it's pretty wild to think that this guy is just getting started. Now let's see just how far he can take it. But tonight the celebration is on, undeniably. A huge step in the right direction for Duho Choi here tonight.